HAMSATOU Ali is tired of running, but she doesn't know what else to do. She fled Nigeria with her husband and 3 young daughters in May last year, escaping attacks by the armed group Boko Haram. The family settled in a village in Niger, near the border with neighbouring Nigeria, but moved again because they still didn't feel safe.
One day, someone told my husband there were cows near our farm. My husband went out and never came back. 3 days later, they found his head separated from his body.
That was 3 weeks ago. HAMSATOU and her husband were supposed to be celebrating their 16th wedding anniversary soon. Instead, the family is haunted by his killing.
I cried and grieved and brought my daughters to Difa. All I want now is to be safe and to be able to support myself and my daughters.
The family has joined nearly 250,000 people living around Difa, who are either refugees from Nigeria or displaced by fighting in Niger.
Most refugee settlements or host communities are along the border with Nigeria, more precisely with Borno State, which is the epicenter of Boko Haram uprising, Boko Haram, the insurgency.
The armed group and affiliated fighters have waged war against Nigerian government forces for the past 10 years, and the conflict has spilled into neighbouring Niger, Cameroon and Chad. Recently, fighters have significantly increased attacks on civilians, with suicide bombings, kidnappings and setting villages on fire. The most vulnerable are targeted, the displaced and refugees, intensifying their suffering.
We fled from Nigeria to find security and safety, but so far we haven't felt safe.
The war against Boko Haram has forced so many people from their land that food is scarce and millions need help to avert famine. The young grow up quickly here. Their wait for peace seems endless. Alexi, Al Jazeera.